Hiya, so I'm just going to do a quick review now for you on some Yves Rocher products. These arrived yesterday and I've just had a chance to test a couple of them for the first time, and a couple of them I've had before and repurchased. So we'll start with the shower gel. The one I'm talking about is this one, Monoi de Tahiti, and it's a shower gel, but it's also supposed to be a shampoo for the hair. I have used it in the past on my hair, but personally it's not, I need a specific shampoo for my hair. I don't think, I would use it if I needed to, and I certainly love the residual smell that it leaves, but my hair has special needs, so this isn't really suitable. But if you are quite easygoing with what shampoo you use, then why not? If you're going to use this all over your body and your hair, then get that matching smell, which is a beautiful smell, by the way. That's why I love it. So Monoi de Tahiti basically means a tiara flower which grows on exotic islands. Obviously this is from Tahiti. Then they infuse the petals in a coconut oil. So it's a coconut and tiara flower scent. Tiara flower, if you're not familiar, very heady, very exotic, very, I think, very sexy, very feminine. Similar to gardenia, I understand it to be a sister to the gardenia flower, or some member of the family, quite close related. Anyway, so as you can see, it's a blue shower gel. Used it today in the bath. Really creamy, really rich shower gel. Despite the cheap price tag, on Yves Rocher you get super deals. The more you buy, the better deals you get. So I paid about £1, £1.50 for this once it was combined with the rest of the order. It's 150 mils. As I say, it's very rich, so quite, you don't need to actually use very much of it. So that's that. It does leave yourself lightly scented once you've rinsed it off, and as I say, it's an absolutely stunning fragrance. I really, really like it. Then in the bath this morning, I followed up after showering or using shower gel. Part of my order, this was free. Every time you order, if you reach a certain threshold, £10, £15, £20, you get to add free stuff. And I chose this vanilla combination. I did not know they were going to send me full-size products. So for no extra cost, I've got this 200ml vanilla exfoliant, and I used that. Really, let's see, it was very creamy, and definitely a little really does go a long way with this stuff. The smell is very natural, very soft vanilla. Used it all over, quite gentle. The little exfoliating beads aren't too harsh. Sometimes you get crushed walnuts and stuff like that, and it just feels like really, really scratchy and harsh on your delicate body. These are smaller particles, and definitely didn't feel harsh at all, but it definitely felt like it was doing the job of exfoliating. And after my bath, all I could smell on my skin was beautiful soft vanilla. It's really, really nice, and the smell does actually stay with you. So that combined with the tiara flower shampoo thing, shower gel, gorgeous. And vanilla goes very well with the tiara flower and the coconut anyway, so an absolutely stunning all over smell on your body. Anyway, what they also sent me free as part of this was this vanilla, organic vanilla eau de toilette. It's, it's in a cheap bottle. You can see that's like a cracked plasticky top. It's cheap, but the actual smell, just gonna have a little spray around, is a very nice, very soft, natural kind of maybe even a touch of citrus just to freshen it up a little bit. I used it as a body spray rather than just an eau de toilette, because my natural assumption is it's cheap, it's not going to last. You know, I don't really know if it's true or not, because I use so many different things that you can't always tell. But anyway, as I say, it was free. Look, it's quite a big old bottle, 100ml, and you can use it as a room spray, or as I say, I used it as a body spray. It smelled absolutely fantastic on top of what I'd already used in the bath. So that was amazing. And there's more. I also use, this is the matching, it's a hydrating perfumed body mist. So you've got a spray thing, and then you just spray it, and it's just like almost like a water. It smells the same as the shower gel, that beautiful coconutty tiara flower. I've actually sprayed it in my hair today, and then when I swish, you can totally catch the scent. So I don't know if it's good for your hair, probably not. I'm guessing that there's going to be alcohol in there. Might be wrong though. Yeah, I can't see alcohol in there, which is a really good sign. I sprayed it in my hair, as I say, and the scent then of course lasts, and it really dissipates around you, which is great. So that's that. And then finally, this one was half price. I'm just taking the lid off. It's an oil of the same sort of scent. Just don't know if you can catch the sparkles. It's like gold sparkles. This would be fabulous as almost like an after sun on holiday. Got golden limbs, and you moisturise with that. You're going to smell fantastic, and it's going to accentuate your tan. So that again smells very similar to the shower gel and the moisturising body lotion, and looks really, really pretty on the skin. And yeah, really nice. So Yves Rocher, if you haven't checked it out before, I totally recommend it. It's just as cheap as going to Superdrugs and getting like the bargain bucket shower gels, etc. There's always an offer on, you always get free stuff, and yeah, really, really nice quality products there. So totally recommended, Yves Rocher. Thanks for watching.